Hello there, Star Wars fans, and welcome back to another Rebelscum.com video review. And today we are reviewing the Micro Galaxy Squadron Yoda's ETA 2 Starfighter, or Special ETA 2 Starfighter. And I love how well they got this right. They nailed this one. It is so close to the source material. It looks, from what I can tell, pretty much exactly correct. I honestly, they really did nail this one really good. Unlike Dyson EA, where in Battlefront 2 they had Yoda piloting a regular full-size ETA 2 Actis interceptor, which doesn't make any sense, especially since it would only make sense in the context of having Anakin and Obi-Wan or another Jedi piloting an ETA 2 Actis as a hero in Starfighter Assault and Battlefront 2, but Yoda's the only one. So, yeah, I don't know how EA got that so wrong. But Micro Galaxy got it so right. So here it is in the packaging. It is looking awesome. There it is. Plus, you've got Yoda and R2-D2 on the little mini card, because if you don't recall, R2-D2 did join Yoda in Season 6 of the Clone Wars on Yoda's spiritual journey to discover some missing aspects of the Force, which Qui-Gon led him to. Wonderful, wonderful story arc. If you haven't checked that out, I highly recommend it. It's very cool. On the back, you got those awesome little blueprints, plus shots of some of the features of the Starfighter, as well as some of the other Starfighters available come in Series 2 of Micro Galaxy Squadron. And that's pretty much it for the packaging. And here it is, and it is looking very nice. And I love how just round and bulbous his cockpit was. Again, he has his own special, unique version of the ETA 2 Actis interceptor, because Yoda is much smaller than your average Jedi. All the colors, they even got the symbols on the sides. Love how it's even got the Republic cogs right there. There's his astromech slot there in the back. Nice, clear, translucent plastic viewport. It does open from the top, just like in the animation. You also have his little S-foils that open up. And I love the way Yoda's open up in comparison to your standard ETA 2. I like how it's just the whole wing section versus just the almost hexagonal looking section towards the rear. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like that design of it too, but I don't know, I kind of like the full edge of the wing more. And as you can see, once poking out, you also get a little three-pronged landing gear so that his ship can land, which looks very cool. And then for figures, like I said, we get a tiny, tiny little Yoda and another R2-D2 here, and their own little card back, which again, I love. So there's our little R2. There's our little Yoda, and Yoda still has arm articulation, no leg articulation, but he still has arm articulation. And to put him in, just open that up. There's like a little bracket there, so you can put your Yoda in, so just kind of hold his arms up, stick him behind the little bracket, which is actually really easy. A little easier than I thought it would be to get him in there. That took no effort at all. Close that up. Now you got Yoda piloting his ship. Take your R2 here. Just push him in the little astromech slot there at the top. And they are ready to go on their little journey together. Nice, simple little Starfighter. Probably one of my favorites that they've done so far, mostly just because this is another kind of out there design. more on the unique side when it comes to Star Wars collectible starships. There's definitely not a lot of Yoda Starfighter merch out there for Star Wars fans to collect. And this one is so very nicely done and so high detailed. Jazwares, you've done it again. This one's great. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into this review today featuring the Micro Galaxy Squadron Yoda's Jedi Starfighter with a little Yoda and R2-D2. Again, Jazwares, you nailed it. This one's, dare I say, perfect. And if not perfect, well, really close to it. It's definitely a 10 out of 10 in my book. Absolutely phenomenal. Great job on this one. Fantastic. I can't wait to see what you guys do next because like I've covered in some of these videos, Jazwares has proven that they are definitely willing to do some of the out there non-common starfighters and starships and vehicles in Star Wars that we haven't been accustomed to getting in some of these collectible lines. And I'm so glad that they're demonstrating their willingness to do these other ships. It's very refreshing to see, and it was so very well executed. So I can't wait to see the other ship I don't expect to see get produced in this line. Stay tuned for more Micro Galaxy Squadron reviews. What's one of your favorite vehicles that they've done so far? And what's an out there vehicle that hasn't had a lot of products released for it that you would love to see Jazwares do at some point in the future? Let us know in the comments. Like and subscribe, follow us on social media, and sign up for Collector's Oracle Day to start managing your collection like a pro. And we have been talking here at Future Vintage about a potential addition to the current Collector's Oracle for Micro Galaxy Squadron, or rather its own separate Collector's Oracle of just Micro Galaxy Squadron. Is that something you would like to see in the future? Let us know, but don't forget to sign up today. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. May the Force be with all of you. You Rebel Scum.